Hello everyone, and welcome to the review of the X252 Shuttle Quad. It's a brushless model, and it's similar with the X251 whirlwind model, but it also has some differences. They are both brushless. They both use this kind of transmitter, and both models should have 3D, but you may note that this model had a revision, and the acro mode was disabled, and 3D mode only means controlled flips, and that's about it. So let's see what this can do. And also this is the FPV equipped model, so we'll see how that works. It should come with a monitor, and it has a built-in camera with a transmitter. So let's see it. Alright, so we get a manual, and here we have a 5.8 GHz FPV antenna, a simple micro SD card reader, a basic 2-cell charger, and this is an adapter for charging probably a special battery. They overdid themselves with this, so you use an adapter to charge it. Not very nice. The 251 model uses this type of battery. I believe they both are the same inside, and also this has its own way of supplying power by using the same balancing plug as a discharge plug. So EK somehow wants you to buy their batteries and only their batteries. Maybe this is easy to mod. The quad itself looks nicely finished. It has some rubber feet here. Brushless motors. The motors are bigger than the ones on the 251. LED front lights, camera, and probably here LEDs for orienting. Let's see what we get further. The FPV screen. It also has a button here and a hinge here. Probably the antenna will screw in. Alright, and we also get a spare set of propellers, a USB cable adapter, and an hex key and a screwdriver, a regular power supply for the balance charger. What else is in there? The transmitter. It's the X7 transmitter. It's exactly the same type, but comes with a pre-installed bracket, so you can connect the FPV monitor to it. Another feature of this model is that it can fly inverted, upside down, as it uses special props, and the motors can switch rotation direction, so they can spin both sides, and the props are specially designed for this. Right, so let's see how the FPV system works. You also get a small micro SD card included. It's 4 GB SD card, which sits just below the camera. FPV screen has a built-in fan hood, and it's foldable, and it will clip on the top of the transmitter like this, and you have some degree of adjustment here. Alright, and I'm gonna power on the monitor. It has a built-in battery, and the USB cable is for charging the monitor, while the transmitter uses normal batteries. I'm gonna also switch on the transmitter, and I'm going to be sure to have throttle hold on, so no throttle, and I'm going to put the battery in. Right, so now we need to find the channel, and we can do that by pressing these buttons here. I'm gonna use a screwdriver, and each time you push the button, push it once, and it will switch channels here. Let's see if I can find the transmitter channel. There it goes, clear image, and it's very fluid. It has almost no delay, just a tiny bit of delay, but looks very good. Oh, we also have image. I'm going to switch off throttle hold now, and I'm going to put a finger here. I don't advise you to do this, and let's see if it throttles up. Oh yes, it does, and it does that very well. It's not very noisy. And let's see what else we can show here. So this is the remaining space on the SD card. With this button we can start the recording. The camera, it's HD, it has 720p resolution. For setting up the transmitter, I recommend you to see the video about the 251 model, which I'm going to add here a link to it on this corner here. You can click it and it will show you an information, and there you can see the video about this model, which uses the same transmitter, and then I explain each of the switches and how you can program them and set different ranges for them. Now it remains to be seen if this model can disable the gyro and has a real working acro mode, but I doubt that because of the inverted flying mode. We'll see about that, and also there will be another test with video and outdoor flying of it. Until then, bye bye.